evening. My name is Celine and I'm a co-founder of Lafiya Nigeria. With Lafiya, we provide family planning access in the most remote and rural areas of Northern Nigeria. And I'd like to start tonight with sharing a personal story. This summer, I became a mom to my beautiful daughter, Evelyn. Becoming a mom has been really transformative, but it also made me reflect deeply on how different my life would be if I was born in Northern Nigeria. I probably would have been married off at the age of 15 to become somebody's second wife. I wouldn't have gone to school, ever. I wouldn't know how to read or write. I would have about 5 children now, and if last year I would have found out that I was pregnant with my 6th baby, I might have opted for an abortion because I couldn't handle another pregnancy. But the person performing my procedure was not trained and made a mistake. When I got a complication, there was no medicine, no doctor, and no ambulance. I would have bled out on that table, and I would never have seen my children grow up. This isn't just a story, but it's a reality for millions of women in Nigeria. And this is why we do the work that we do with Lafiya. So you might ask, if they don't want more children, why don't women just use contraceptives or family planning? Well, it's not that simple. Many people want to use contraception, but it's not available to them. So in reality, only 1 in 20 women in the North use family planning. We see 3 main barriers: people, products, and money. What we see is that, first of all, there's not a lot of trained healthcare staff. So not every village has a nurse or has a trained healthcare worker to give information on family planning. Secondly, the clinics that there are very frequently stocked out, so they don't have any products available. And thirdly, money. People cannot even afford to go to the clinic. So let's zoom in on one of the people that we're helping. Let's call her Fatima. Fatima has 4 children, and she really wants to have a break. Her body is tired. But she lives 1 hour on motorbike away from the nearest clinic. Her village used to have a nurse, but she moved away a long time ago. And so, since 3 years, there's no one available to give family planning information or products. And an hour on motorbike is really unaffordable for Fatima. So she has no way of getting to that clinic. If she would go to the clinic, she would be told, sorry, not today, maybe come back tomorrow. So these are the 3 problems we see, right? That's where we come in. We have a 3-step approach. We train, we supply, and we distribute. We give a 2-day training to existing nurses to upskill them on the information of family planning, so they can counsel women on the benefits, the risks, the side effects, and allow women to make an informed decision on whether they want to uptake family planning or not. Subsequently, we provide them with unlimited free stock of contraceptives. We chose the 3-month injectable called Sayana Press. It's super easy to use, it's safe, it's cheap, and most importantly, you can use it very discreetly. No one has to know, and that's super important in a region with high stigma on family planning. Lastly, we go to the people. Many villages don't have any clinics, and so we pay the health workers to visit the surrounding villages, so people from 3 places over also have healthcare access. Let's go back to Fatima. One of our healthcare workers went to visit Fatima's village and offered her the option to uptake Sayana Press. So here you can see her. Now a healthcare worker visits Fatima's village every 3 months and gives her the option to choose if she wants to space her births or not. And not only Fatima, but all the women in Fatima's village have the same choice now. We've not only helped Fatima and her village, but we've distributed 100,000 doses already. We've estimated to save 110 lives so far. We've gotten traction from some large global health funders, like the Mulago Foundation and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So we're on the right track. And not to forget, an independent research organization called Rethink Priorities made an analysis of our work and estimates that next year we can save one woman's life for $1,500. That's 3 times more cost-effective than current top GiveWell charities. I'm not doing this alone. We have an amazing team. We have a blend of deep local expertise with stakeholder relations in Nigeria, program management skills, monitoring and evaluation skills, people skills, and a combined 50+ years in the nonprofit sector. So our team is dedicated and eager to make a change. We're ambitious to grow. In 2023, we distributed 15,000 doses. This year, we've done 90,000 so far. And next year, we're on track to distribute 300,000 doses and save over 300 lives. We want to expand further. We're currently in 4 states in the north, and we also want to expand to the middle and the southern sections of Nigeria. We want to build a compelling case to the government that our program is such a great return on investment that they should uptake it in their regular Ministry of Health planning, so that the impact becomes sustainable and is no longer dependent on us. We're already building these relationships with the government, and they're assisting us with the trainings that we give and the monitoring and evaluation of our program. So these relationships are ongoing. We have a $1 million budget for next year, and we have a $184K funding gap, and we need you to fill it. We've gotten commitments, like I said, from some large global health funders, but these are initial seed investments. They've covered about 1/3 of our budget. And hopefully, if we manage to build the relationship well, we will get further investments from them. But relationships building takes time, and their funds are often restricted to a very particular use. So we need individual donors to give us the flexibility and the agility to act on where we see the highest need and to bridge the gap to the larger funders. Your support is needed to achieve our vision. We want to give every woman the opportunity to choose if and when she wants to have children. We're building a society where women can unlock opportunities to work, to go to school, and to take better care of their children. And we're doing it together. So please join us on our journey to unlock these opportunities for women, one dose at a time. Thank you.